Hey guys, Trey here with AmericanMuscle.com, and today we're taking a closer look at the Corsa Performance Oil Catch Can for the 2015 to 2023 Charger SRT Hellcats. This is going to be perfect for performance-oriented drivers looking to maintain engine cleanliness and efficiency by preventing oil blow-by from contaminating the intake system. This Corsa Oil Catch Can is engineered to trap oil vapors and prevent them from re-entering the intake manifold. This system is specifically designed to reduce the accumulation of carbon deposits on the intake valves, which is especially beneficial for high-performance and forced induction engines. Its billet aluminum construction ensures durability, while the included multi-stage filtration system effectively separates oil and moisture from the air path. The compact design allows it to fit neatly in the engine bay without interfering with any other components. Also, the kit includes all the necessary hardware, hoses, for a perfect installation and easy fitment. This is designed to integrate seamlessly with the Hellcat engine, ensuring optimal performance. But Corsa does recommend that when you first install the kit, you check the oil level on it every 500 to 1,000 miles so you can get a feel for how often you're going to fill it up, and it'll let you know what your maintenance routine should be. Since your specific driving style is going to be a major factor on how quickly this fills up, the mileage is going to vary from driver to driver, so make sure when you first install it, you do those frequent checks and kind of get a gauge for what your maintenance routine should be. This catch can is going to be crafted from CNC machined billet aluminum, making it lightweight yet highly durable. It has a 3-ounce catch can for less frequent maintenance. It features a black anodized finish for corrosion resistance and a sleek, premium look. As far as the internal components, it includes these multi-stage filter to ensure maximum oil separation and long-lasting performance. The drain process is also simple and painless, so you can quickly empty it out when it starts to get full. Now, as far as the pricing goes on this, it's going to come in right around that $200 price range, which is a pretty reasonable price point for the protection and longevity that it provides for your engine. Installation of this catch can is straightforward thanks to its vehicle-specific design and the included hardware. On our difficulty meter, it does rank a 2 out of 3 wrenches, but the process should only take you 30 minutes to get the job done. After removing the engine cover, you can put this oil can into place pretty effortlessly. You're just going to need to mount this bracket and hold it into place. The main tools you're going to need for the job are going to be an 11/16 wrench, a 2.5 millimeter hex wrench, and a 15 millimeter standard wrench. Now let's check out an install video from one of our AmericanMuscle.com customers and see exactly how this job gets done.
Today we are installing an oil catch can on my 2018 Charger Hellcat. I will walk you through each step that we have to do to correctly install this part. First, we are going to take off this plastic cover part to expose the PVC line. We'll just set that off to the side. First thing we are going to do is we are going to remove this line. On the back of it, there is a little tab that you're going to want to slide over and pull up this line. That is also connected down here. We are going to pinch down here to slide that off. As you can see, it's just a little button there, and this is where you're going to slide it to pull it up. We'll set that off to the side. I always will double check to make sure that these are clean fittings. There's no debris or anything like that. These ones look pretty good, so we won't worry about cleaning those ones off. So first thing we are going to grab is the catch can itself. Should look like that. We will grab our 2 fittings, our 2 90-degree elbows. In the directions it says to install some type of thread tape or locking glue sealant. So I'm just going to hand tighten these first. You don't want to over tighten them because they are plastic to metal. We will then grab, I'm just going to hand tighten these for right now until we need to figure out where they need to be sitting. So this is what it should look like. We will grab our 2.5 Allen wrench to take these 3 bolts off. You're going to attach your bracket to that. So all you gotta do is loosen these up. So I will just set these on my little table here so I don't lose them. This is the bracket that it's going to sit on, and then also mount to the engine mount. You just want to sit this on there, like so, and then add one of your bolts back to it. So just kind of put that in there. There's also a lip on there, so it should sit in there pretty decent. Kind of line it up so it's level. Even. So we will attach one. The other ones, put those in there. Okay. Just kind of hand tighten them in there first, and then we can rearrange it as we need. Alright, now I'm just going to tighten them up. Just hand tighten, you don't need to be too crazy with it. Alright, so that's what it should look like after you add the bracket to it. I'm going to set this off to the side. So you're going to find on your motor where you're going to mount it to. There is this bolt back here that I'm going to mount it to. So what we should do is take our can with the bracket. And then we are going to put that like so. You can see down here, this is where it's just going to slide right on. Kind of line it up. And then put that bolt on. Kind of just hand tighten it until you figure out where you need the bracket to sit correctly. We will then take a 15mm wrench and tighten that. Again, just kind of hand tight so you can get it moved over a little bit if you have to. Next, we are going to add our fittings onto the PVC ones that we just took off before. So these are what they're going to look like. So I am going to just add 1, 2 over here. Should just snap right on. Same with this one. This one should snap right on. Like so. These are the hoses that come in the kit. First time doing this, so I'm gonna see which one has to go where. If the longer one has to go here or over here on this side or vice versa. So just by looking at it, I'm gonna probably assume that this shorter one is gonna go over here. And then kind of get it on there like so. Now, just by looking at it, I think that looks good. So I'm going to add the longer one over on this other side down here. So I'm just gonna push that in down there. Over here and show. So all you gotta do is push it down best as you can, and then slide it in on the top. And that's why I kind of let these loose, so you can kind of move them around, so you can get them to fit decent. So I'm just gonna keep that pushed all the way up as far as I can get it to go. Alright, that seems like it's all the way on to me. It's tight down there, and then that's on right here. Alright. Then I'm gonna just double check to make sure that I have my bolt down here that's tight. Okay. Next tight. And that down there looks good. Alright. Then, I believe that is all we have to do. So we'll just install back this plastic cover. Should snap right on. Just like so.
That's going to wrap up our review and install of the Corsa Performance aluminum oil catch can for the 2015 to 2023 Challenger SRT Hellcats. And for all things Challenger, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.